Into the kitchen now where Vince is making bison burgers, and I'm so jealous.
You better believe it. Ted's Montana Grill. And we were making bison burgers. And we got Raul, and we got Micah. How are you, gentlemen?
Excellent. How are you?
How's everything?
Excellent. Thank you.
Good to see you.
Nice to meet you.
Tell us what's happening. We got a nice big pile of bison meat here.
Fresh bison.
Fresh. It doesn't get any better than that.
It doesn't.
Tell us the advantages of this over regular beef.
Well, actually, bison is about 30% more protein than beef, about 30% less fat. It's steroid-free, antibiotic-free. It's very good for you. It tastes wonderful, and we have plenty of it. So
right. Now, Raul, tell us what's on the menu if I'm coming down to Ted's, and what can I expect to see?
Well, we have it's a casual dining restaurant. Pretty much anything you're looking for, we carry. We do have seafood items. We have crab cakes, fresh cedar plank salmon. Of course, we have our bison burgers, regular beef as well, if you like to try just beef.
Okay.
We have Delmonico steaks, ribeyes, prime rib on the weekends, whatever you're looking for.
Right. Now, if you're curious about why it's called Ted's Montana Grill, that's because we're talking about Ted Turner.
Mr. Ted Turner.
Who wants everything perfect.
Absolutely.
So we're going to talk about that in the next segment, how he wants everything perfect, and then we're going to get started cooking. Sound good, guys?
Excellent.
All right, we're going to do it then. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much.
Back to the kitchen, Lily. What's going on in there?
Oh, nothing. Just hanging out. I love when you guys come here because I get to wear the bison hat. How does it look, Raul? What do you think? You like it?
I like it.
All right, good.
It's a good look.
Hey, believe it or not, Thanksgiving is right around the corner. It just kind of snuck up on me. And for a lot of people, they say, listen, we don't want to do the cooking. We don't want to do the cleaning up afterwards. What would be really nice is to get the whole family to just sit down at a table where we're waited on for the holiday. And that's where you guys come in, right?
Absolutely. We will be open Thanksgiving from 11 till 8 p.m.
And what are you making? I mean, I see you guys. I see the bison hat. I think Bison Burgers. But are you doing a traditional dinner?
We will have a traditional turkey dinner, roasted turkey, garlic mashed potatoes, string beans, of course cranberry sauce, and turkey gravy.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
What are we doing today? We're going to be making these bison burgers. You like these better than, say, a traditional cheeseburger because it's a little healthier, right?
It's much healthier than regular beef, yeah.
I'm excited because I have had bison before, and it's delish. I think a lot of people, they don't quite know what to do with it, but we're going to show you what to do with it in just a minute.
Absolutely.
FoxProvince.com is the place to go for the recipe and the ingredients, and you can get them online now. But for now, I'll throw it back over to you guys.
We are in the Rhode Show kitchen. We have Raul and Micah from Ted's Montana Grill. If you don't know who Ted is, it's Ted Turner.
Yeah.
Now, if you know this guy, if you know anything about him, he is gotta have everything perfect.
And he's the king of bison.
He is.
He is.
Loves
Is he?
bison.
Right?
He's the one who started these restaurants. So if you're going into the restaurant, you're going to know everything's going to be perfect.
And I have to say one other thing because one of the other things that I know Ted Turner is concerned about is conservation.
Absolutely.
And you guys have a lot of different things. Your straws are made out of paper. Even your toilet bowls, have less water than the average. Lots of different things that are green and make you guys responsible citizens.
Absolutely.
That's nice, Tim.
Sounds like little things, but when you add up all the restaurants around the country, it comes out to be something really large.
Yeah.
So tell us, Raul, what we're making today. I mean, obviously we're making the burgers, but
today we're going to do
something special.
Absolutely. And today is our the Bison Burgers. The Bison Burgers is one of our staple items on the menu.
Yeah, I'm excited about this.
Micah's actually going to start cooking one. We grind our meat twice daily, so it's fresh meat that comes in. We grind it in-house.
Constantly fresh, not frozen.
Constantly fresh, nothing's frozen.
Okay.
It's an 8-ounce portion of bison.
That's a lot.
It is. It's a big portion. When you are portioning out the bison, one of the things that you want to be careful of is you don't want to overwork the meat before you put it on the grill.
What do you mean overwork the meat?
You don't want to patty it too much. You just want to very loosely
you don't want to
patty
it around like that?
Just very loosely patty it.
Can you tell me what's in this, or would you have to kill me?
We might afterwards.
All right, but it's
like again.
A little bit of seasoning, right?
Yes,
and
it's
then
a Ted seasoning.
I think it's interesting, Micah, that you did this to keep the moisture in, right?
Absolutely. It seals in the juices. It helps cook it a little quicker, and it makes it much juicier.
Great.
Now, does this cook quicker because there's less fat and more protein than a regular burger?
It does.
It does.
Yes.
And there's a lot less cook-off, so that half pound is almost a full half pound when it's done.
Wow.
So you're going to get all that meat as opposed to...
That's a honkin' burger.
As opposed to an 8-ounce beef burger, and then when it's all said and done, maybe you get 4 or 5 ounces.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
So what's the next step? Are we just, we're going to flip it in just a moment?
Yep. We let it sear on the outside a little bit.
Look at
then
these rolls.
Mike is going to paddle the buns.
But
we
he did something.
Paddling the buns,
Paddling the
Micah.
buns.
We need a timeout.
Yeah.
Because he did a little something special to the bun.
Oh,
and
yeah,
he
what
didn't
did-
tell
what
us. He
did you
snuck
do?
something on there.
Did you wipe a little butter on them?
We float our buns, which means we butter them and toast them.
Oh,
And then we paddle them.
yeah.
And it gives it a nice crust, a good taste when you put it on, put the burger on it.
Absolutely.
Micah, I love when you
now we're
float your
talking,
buns.
Micah.
It's
Now we've got some condiments here and some
We do.
whatnot. We've got some pickles and onions and
Yep.
cheese and whatnot.
Yeah. We actually, when we set up the plate, the burgers are served with fresh red onion. We do chopped iceberg lettuce. You have a choice of cheeses. We have cheddar, American, Jack, blue cheese, and of course dill pickles and
Okay.
tomato.
Now, is bison something that somebody can find in their average grocery store if they want to try it out?
It's actually becoming more and more mainstream now.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I got to tell you, I've tried several times, and I've had a very difficult
Really?
time trying to find bison.
Well,
I'll tell you- I'm sorry.
You can always come to the restaurant. We do also sell the bison.
Oh, you
just,
do?
Just
You sell
freshly
it by
ground.
you sell it by the pound?
We do sell it by the
Wow.
pound as
Oh,
well.
really?
Yeah. So
Okay.
if you're,
That's great to know.
you're having a cookout or
Yeah.
you feel like making a burger at home,
Yeah.
we sell it at the restaurant.
So give us an idea of what's on the menu, because it's not just bison burgers.
Well, I mean, we have it's a casual American cuisine restaurant. We do have, of course, the burgers, which is our staple item. We have cedar plank salmon. We have
Which is fantastic. If you've
bison
never
meat roll.
had a salmon on a cedar plank,
It is unbelievable.
it's just two different things.
totally
Yeah.
different. Bison
Go ahead, this is your
meatloaf,
show.
pot
You just do
roast.
whatever you have to do.
We have a very wide array of different items. So if you're not in the mood for a burger, chances are you'll find something else.
Yeah, absolutely. That's
And I have to say,
fantastic.
I've been there. I've had the salmon,
Yes.
which was delicious,
Right.
and
Thank
we
you.
were very happy about it. So.
And now look at this. This is darn near done. It's only been there for a couple of minutes.
Well, and it's a good thing because we only have about 45 seconds left.
yeah.
Okay.
And we
We'll
get some
put
fries
cheese
in
on
the
it.
oven.
Oh,
Icy
yeah,
fries in the
that's
oven.
right.
Yep, we have
What-
some. We also do fresh cut fries to order.
Micah,
Okay.
do you mind if I pull these out? Is that okay?
Absolutely.
Now, while she's doing that, Raul, just quickly give us just the background on why Ted Turner decided to open, the bison restaurants.
Ted Turner does have quite a few different ranches throughout America, and when he originally started with the bison, there was, I believe, 7,000 bison left in America. Now there's over 35,000 alone on his ranches. He's a huge environmentalist, and this is he's very passionate about creating a restaurant where he could have bison, and
Right.
also a restaurant that'll be a model for other restaurants when it comes to the environment.
Raul, I
Right.
have to tell you, enough talking, more eating.
right.
All right?
We gotta
That one will
wrap
be
this
Vince's,
up.
but I'm going to take a bite
She's
while
gonna
you.
take a big fat bite
That's
out of that.
right, I am. With little tomato, little onion, and Vince, why don't you throw over to Michelle while I'm doing this? Because I have a feeling today is the kind of day where you can actually get out and use your grill. Maybe one of the last times.
Yeah,
for the
you know
season.
what? Early this morning it was 50 degrees. I think we're going to go up into the mid-60s. Isn't that right, Michelle?
You got it, Vince. You summed it all up. We do have some extra clouds